Before the helicopter egg drop was a church service where several people sang worship songs and performed dances, along with a sermon from Pastor Phil Vance.
Here at Living Faith Fellowship Church, there's about to be a helicopter drop where they're going to drop hundreds of eggs for kids to come and get them, just like this egg, where they get different kinds of candy.
Last night we were having a conversation and my daughter was like, "Mom, I'm very excited because today we're gonna pick eggs from the helicopter." So we are always very. Last night we were having a conversation and my daughter was like, "Mom, I'm very excited because today we're gonna pick eggs from the helicopter." So we are always very excited.
Sometimes it can be kind of scary because it feels like sometimes since it's in the air, like way in the air, sometimes it feels like it's about to drop on you.
The eggs finally fell from the sky, and kids rushed to grab as many as they could, with a 15 to 20 egg limit, that is. Overall, the community had a blast celebrating Easter this Sunday, both through worship and with eggs full of candy. I'm Abby Tutor, Murrow News 8. Dogs go on dates too, and on Wednesday night, they didn't share bones, they shared coffee.
This is Kaya. We actually come here for coffee and study breaks all the time, and we just wanted to get to know more dogs. She loves tennis balls, and she likes to nap a lot. So
The dog owners were given questions to ask each other and connect with their dogs.
Here at Pups and Cubs Cafe, dogs are coming from all around Pullman to show off their skills and talents to their new date for doggy speed dating.
The day I was on Google one day trying to figure out what we were going to do for our event, and I was like, dog events, and I was like probably on the 12th page of Google, and something popped up from a humane society over in the Midwest that had done one of these sort of things, and it was super successful. And I went to our professor and I was like, "Hey, what do you think like about this event? Do you think it would work?" kind of thing. And he was like, "Yeah, I don't know if it would work, but go for it, try it."
Heading's doggy speed dating event was a success, and she hopes to do it again next year. Abby Tudor, Murrow News 8. Monday night, Kevin Briggs, Kevin Berthia, and Judge Ginger Lerner Wren gathered at Beasley Coliseum in front of dozens of spectators, telling their story to raise suicide awareness.
I had reached my brink. I was 22 years old, been undiagnosed with depression, dealing with a lot of different issues, just became a father. I had so much going on. It was just, I was it. I reached it at that point.
Kevin Briggs became known as the guardian of the Golden Gate Bridge for listening to suicidal victims of depression and is credited with saving over 200 lives. He says the most important thing is to listen.
Kev had a lot of things going on in his life. Very dark time for him. So basically, I just listened.
Judge Ginger Lerner Wren created a therapeutic mental health court dedicated to the safe decriminalization of people with mental illness.
There was an urgent need to respond to mental health issues in the criminal justice system.
Kevin Briggs was able to listen to what was going on in Kevin Berthia's life and ended up saving him from taking his own life that day. And it means the world to Kevin Berthia.
It means everything, and that's why I think that's the main reason why I come out and try to make people understand that it just takes just people listening. We don't need more problem solvers, we need more listeners.
Overall, the three suicide advocates hope that this event brought awareness and inspiration to the audience to help loved ones in need who are struggling. Abby Tudor, Murrow News 8.
Here at the Programs and Outreach Building is where the 8-hour mental health first aid course takes place. According to Nikita Al-Mohabed, a health educator at Health and Wellness Services, students expressed concern for the $40 fee and said that they couldn't participate because they couldn't afford it. The reason they're making it free is to take away that barrier for students. Animals are not typically allowed in university housing. However, if you get a note from your therapist or psychiatrist and bring it to the Access Center, they can approve an emotional support animal for you to have in your dorm or apartment. Tonight at Washington State University's Kimbrough Music Building, Anna Mayer will be playing her first student recital on the piano just after her brain surgery, and we will see how she does playing tunes just like this one. Einstein's Bagels on Cougar Way has a brand new coffee. And let me tell you, it tastes just like elementary school lunch. It tastes like peanut butter and jelly, which is their brand new flavor. And you can come try it out from 10:30 to 1 on Saturdays and Sundays and 7:30 to 1 on Monday through Friday.